all my beautiful Cancerians. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day or night wherever you may be on this planet we reside in. Today's video is going to be your February 2019 reading. Keep in mind that all messages are general. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, they are not for you. And if they do, please let me know down in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I do want to apologize. I have been sick recently and I am still a little congested, and this is the first day that I've actually felt good enough to actually be able to deliver your guys' monthly readings. So I do apologize if I do end up coughing in the middle. I am sincerely sorry, guys. On another note, I got the Rumi deck. Oh, I've been wanting this deck for so long, and I finally got it. And so at the end of your guys' reading, we are going to pull a Rumi card. So let's get straight into it. Spirit, what do you have in my... Oh, no. Cancer's most recent past for February 2019. What's in the most recent past for my Cancerians, February 2019? Okay. Cancer's most recent past, February 2019. Okay, we're just going to get those. Okay. So, y'all's have... Man, this has been a common theme here. Working hard, man. With this Nine of Cups, you know, you've really been trying to manifest exactly what you want, you know, this abundance, this stability, happiness, joy, I just said abundance, but, you know, you've just really been trying to, you know, manifest the life that you've wanted, and you've been, like, putting in the work to do so, and... You know, you've also, you've asked for help. You're meeting the universe halfway. This is, I'm feeling a very balanced energy here. So, you know, you're putting in the work, but you're also asking for help to meet you halfway as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all need help. It's just as simple as that. We all need help at some point in our life. But as long as we're willing to put the work in, which... You know, from what I'm seeing so far, you guys are willing to put in the work to make this wish happen. You know, karma's going to reward you. You got the Justice card here. So, you know, things will happen for you. You know, you just need to have patience and, you know, wait for your blessings to be rewarded. Wait for your hard work to be rewarded. I'm getting somebody that's really impatient. You know, somebody that's just about to give up. Oh, okay. Weird. Somebody is just about to give up on this dream or goal that they have, and they are so close to receiving this reward and abundance, so don't give up. Keep going. You know, I'm getting a really impatient energy from whoever this is, but they haven't seen the fruits of their labor yet, so they're pretty much kind of on the verge of giving up. Don't do that. Whoever you are, don't do it, because it is so close. You are so close to getting your rewards. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Okay, what's in the most present moment? We are in the present moment right now, guys. Oh, that came out in pre-shuffle too. Okay. That's weird. Actually, not really, but... Present moment for my Cancers, please. February 2019. Present moment for my Cancers, please. There we go. Yeah, okay. Queen of Cups. What I'm feeling from this is somebody's really putting their all into this project. I'm really getting a project here. This could be a person That's for a small group of you that I'm picking up on. You're really giving your all to this situation or person. You're putting all of your heart, all of your emotions, like your sweat, blood, and tears. Like literally putting your sweat, blood, and tears into this project. I'm really getting this as like a business project or, you know, some kind of project, but you're putting your all into it. You're working hard with this Ace of Pentacles. And, well, I mean, obviously, if you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into it, you're obviously really working hard. And with the Seven of Wands, I'm really feeling like you feel as if your back's against the wall because you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet. So this might be just for that one person or, you know, a small group of you that I'm picking up on. But you feel as if your back is to the wall and you're not really seeing any, you know, rewards from all of this hard work that you've been putting in. But don't worry, it is on the way. Like, I feel that for you guys. Like, you don't put your all into everything to not have it work out in some way. Like, it may not be in the way that you expected, but in the end, it is going to work out for you in the best manner possible. So what is in my most likely outcome for my Cancers, February 2019? Okay, they're telling me to leave that in reverse. Most likely outcome. That's too many, but that one flipped over, so. Ah! Yes! Okay. Alright. So what I'm picking up here is, you got the Tower in reverse, but with this, they told me to leave it in reverse because they're saying you are building your foundations more sturdily. They won't be crumbling down around you because all of this hard work that you've put into this, all of the asking for help and guidance that you have done is building you a very strong foundation to where this won't be crumbling down around you. And with the High Priestess, I feel as if one of the rewards, maybe not all, but is going to be a spiritual awakening. Like, something's going to happen where you are ascended. Like, I'm really getting intense energy here. It's like hard for me to speak and come out. Bleh, see? Like, come out right and say what it is, but like, it's going to be an intense spiritual awakening for you. An intense message will come to you if you just keep putting in the hard work and doing what you're doing right now. Don't give up. Don't give up on this dream. Don't give up on this goal because, you know, one of the major rewards that you're going to receive is spiritual awakening, you know, an ascension process. Yeah, I don't know exactly but what's going to happen, but it's pretty intense, like pretty intense energy that I'm picking up. And the Knight of Cups, this is just reiterating that your rewards are coming in. Like, this horse is ready to go. He's like, let me deliver these blessings to this person. Let me deliver the blessings, please. So they're coming in. Like I said, these blessings are coming in. This horse is ready to go. He is ready to deliver your guys' blessings. It is right on the horizon. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your goals. Everything that you've worked so hard for is going to pay off in more ways than you can even imagine. Like, that's the energy I'm getting here. It is going to pay off in more ways than you can even imagine. Okay, so that is that reading. We're going to pull a Rumi card and read from the book for you guys. I'm so excited for this. I just did Pisces, and oh my god, it was so perfect. Like, oof. Alright, what do you... Oh, okay. Well, that one right there. Enter the Garden of Delight. Oh my god, guys. Woo! Okay. Enter the Garden of Delights. Does that not sound like you're getting your rewards? Okay. This is 28, so where are we at? 28 here. Here we go. Enter the Garden of Delights. Are you aware that sweetness is found everywhere in town? Are you aware that winter is gone and spring has come around? Are you aware that sweet basil and the carnation are whispering in the garden and laughing about how simply everything is found? Are you aware the nightingale has come back from its flight, singing out messages of love to spread delight with every sound? Everything in the garden is granted the right from the divine court to appear for our delight. Everything is here to make the earth green and alive as a haven for our life. What remains buried in the soil will always endeavor to reach out. No one truly alive can ever be pawned to a prison or tomb. There is a sweet spot when entering the Garden of Delights, a moment where the senses have gorged themselves upon beauty and become heavy with their fullness, slowing the mind so that it can perceive the divine beloved dancing behind the veils of nature. But first comes the sensual feasting. Blooming orchards arrest the gaze with their startling and strange beauty. Nectar from the ripest fruits of the garden drips, luscious and sweet, upon a savoring tongue. Hungry for the gossip, the ears shamelessly eavesdrop upon the birds in melodic conversation. So sorry, guys. Where was I? Oh. They sing of greatest, most passionate love and boundless living joy. The ears open wide to take it all in. The craving for touch is sated by rough textured bark falling from the ancient trees, soft dewy grasses, cool in the shade, the crunching leaves making their sounds under the hot sun and dancing feet, and the caress of that sunlight upon bare shoulders with weight of its own, like a silken wrap placed just so by a caring lover's hand. The breeze, the very breath of the beloved earth mother, is sweet with the scent of lavender and jasmine warmed by the sun father. Oh, drink it in until your arms raise themselves to heaven. Your head tilts, eyes rolling back in your head, and your sacred animal body is mindless and in love. The Garden of Delights, narcotic in effect, lulling the senses from tension into sacred languor. That love may be experienced. Let us rest here in the midst of so much life, where the goodness of life is felt and the heart is free from any prison of pain or doubt. Come, be in the garden with me now. Let us be free and feast to our heart's content. You have been granted entry into this sacred space, a mirab, a sanctuary for worship. When the soul is well acquainted with love, life becomes a temple of love, the sacred space in which the soul can grow powerful through expansive worship of love. You are being invited by your spiritual brother Rumi to enter into life, to commit to coming alive, even if at times this feels deeply challenging. Sometimes a part of you may rather stay locked in an illusion of security for a time, perhaps expressed through the preference for what is known over what is unknown, what is familiar and comfortable compared to that which is unfamiliar or uncomfortable, to tussle with the parts of us that would deny aliveness in its natural part of growth. It can seem so risky with such potential for heartache, and yet what could be more heart-wrenching than the slow death of a precious human soul, suffocated by fear and inertia? That is the greatest risk, of never really and fully being born into this world of wonders. So Rumi is your midwife, there to ensure full spiritual birth. He is standing at the threshold with you now. You are being asked to cross the threshold from the life you have been living into the aliveness that is flickering and glowing at your feet. It is the love's wild, hot embers at your sacred feet. They will erupt at any moment into a holy infernal, taking hold of you and igniting you from within, transforming you into living fire. To come alive requires shedding of so much adherence to the fear of death. The great brother whispers wisdom into your heart. You have heard it, felt it already. The fear of death is so much more terrible than death itself. Nothing is dying in you but fear, so the heart can live more freely. Death and life are twin angels, dancing together in communion with the sacred. They are not opposed. They bring the soul aliveness and make the Garden of Delights possible. They bring the seasons of the soul that foster growth and take the appearance of dying away, which is actually part of the cycle of life, again and again and again. You have been through much death, dear one, around you, within you. You have known this dark angel. That is why you are so full of life. Your attempts to stay as you have been, to render something in your life immobile and impervious to change, have failed. Let us celebrate. There is no delight in frozen moments long since past. Why try to feast upon such food? It will not nourish you anywhere near as deeply and fully as fresh from the oven morsels of life. Come, let us taste all that is to offer. We'll drink headily and sate our deepest thirst. Let us enjoy the richness of the meal in gratitude for its preparation, and awe at the skill involved in such a masterful creation. Do not let the memory of death starve you of your participation in life. Do not hold on still to that which is past. I will soothe you with a loving touch upon your back, and yet gently. I will turn your head to the right and urge you to see the rising sun. Your life is blessed, you see. I want you to know this now. I want you to accept this now. Let those horrors of the past be gone. There are no more than phantoms. The garden is here and now, to be touched, tasted, seen, heard, felt, inhaled, and loved. This oracle comes to you with a message. A new day is dawning for you. This is the time when the past will very soon cease to have any hold over you. Celebration is imminent. You are invited into the golden light of divine plenty. Put your worries behind you and step into your divine inheritance, where all is sorted according to kindness and grace. Oh my Lord, guys. Ooh, see, that is exactly what I'm saying. You know, don't fear failure. Don't fear that none of this is going to come to fruition, because it is. Like, accept it as it is, and you will get your abundance. Woo! Guys, okay, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful reading, too. Oh my god, this year is so awesome so far. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, that is your reading for all you beautiful Cancers. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know down in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Mwah! Much love to you guys.